Welcome to Cool Happenings. Everything I find cool and amazing. Your one-stop channel for all your accessible tech solutions.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Pause highlight.
Hi friends, this is Niraj from India. So friends, today I am there in front of you with a long waited feature in Apple, in iPhone. I think we all desperately waiting for this kind of features. So, and it was really not possible till now, but fortunately by God's grace I have made it possible. So today I will be sharing that trick with you all, so that the feature or demand is like, we all want our choice ringtone in our phone. So probably everyone wants to have their own customized or their own choice of ringtone in their phone. Till now, what we had to do, we had to create a ringtone of 30 seconds. Then we had to
Stop highlight button 1:11. Pause highlight button. Pause highlight.
So friends, we all want the ringtone of our choice in our phone. So what we used to do, we used to create a ringtone of 30 seconds, and then we used to import the ringtone in an iTunes library on a laptop or a computer, and then we used to attach our phone, and then we used to import all the ringtones and sync to the iPhone, and then we used to get all those ringtones in a sound section. So what I have done, I have bypassed all the tedious work. Now you don't require any iTunes or a laptop or a computer to create or import a ringtone in your sound section. So you'll have to listen this podcast very carefully, and then you'll be able to definitely make it. And because I'm doing this practice since almost last 2-3 weeks, and I've created many ringtones and in my phone itself, and I've imported and synced into my sound section. So it is, for me, it has become very easy, and I really hope that everyone will be able to do it very easily. So let me tell you a few things. So we need a ringtone of 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds. That is a basic requirement. We need a ringtone in the form of MP3, and then we need an application called GarageBand. That is very must application. So GarageBand is basically a native application of Apple. If you have purchased a new iPhone, so usually the GarageBand application is it is I think a native installed application in your phone. It must be there. Or if you have uninstalled, so you can go back to AppStore and just search for GarageBand, and then you'll be able to download. So it is a free application, and it is the size of this application, I think, more than 1 GB. So you need a very strong, stable connection for downloading this application. Now, for getting a MP3 tone of 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds, so there are various ways. Either if you have a e-downloader or Amerigo or any other file browser in which you will be able to download the 30-second ringtones, so that you can go to, if you know any websites where the already ringtones, the created ringtones in the form of MP3 or M4R is already there, so you can download them and you can share those ringtone into your file manager, the native file manager. There you have to select the iCloud drive and you keep it on an iCloud drive. That is very important. So or what I do to make it more easier, so I use a shortcut application, and in which I have a one add-on in shortcut application that is called Ultimate YouTube Downloader. So what I do, I go to YouTube application and then I search for ringtone of 30 second. So I get many instrument ringtones or any Indian ringtones or any international English ringtones. So there are plenty of ringtones and even the channels are available on the YouTube channel. So you can listen there, and you can after listening them you can click on share. You pause that 30-second sound and then click on share, and then after clicking on share, select the more button at the bottom and again select shortcut, and there you have to select the Ultimate YouTube. And once you selected Ultimate YouTube, so then after that you will be getting a two option, like you want to download in audio MP3 or video. So you have to select the audio MP3, and after selecting audio MP3, then it will ask you where you want to save. So it will directly give you the file saving area. So there you'll have to select the iCloud and then add. That's all. So this is how basically once your MP3 is saved in your file manager iCloud drive, then you have to open the GarageBand. So this is how you can create any MP3 ring sound file of 30 seconds. So today first I'll create or download any YouTube sound file of 30 seconds, then I'll show you the step by step in GarageBand. So let's start.
Pause highlight. Home. Messages.
So I have landed on the home page.
Files.
So I'm searching
Handwriting.
YouTube.
Lower. Y. 4 apps. Ubali. O. 3 apps. YouTube. Opening YouTube. Assistive touch menu.
I have opened the YouTube.
Cast. Button.
So I have
Video. Button. Search. Button. Search field is editing.
So
search YouTube.
let
Insertion
me
point of
search
start.
one ringtone. It is a very famous, the Airtel ringtone. So let me type.
Cat A. Cat A. I. 8. R. L. Delete. I. T. O. I. R. R. T. T. E. E. L. L. Space. R. R. I. N. N. G. G. T. T. P. O. O. N. N. E. E. Space. Ringtone.
Airtel ringtone.
Search.
So I've clicked on search.
Back. Button.
So it has given me a few options.
Airtel. Clear. Cast. Refine. Button.
So I have to find the ringtone or a sound clip of less than 30 seconds. That's very important.
How to set free caller tune on Airtel ringtone. Minato Namikaze. 1.2 M views middle. 5 years ago. 1 minute. 4 seconds. Button.
So this is 1 minute 4 seconds. No, I don't want this.
A. R. Rahman Old Airtel ad. Donovan Francis. 1.3 M views middle. 2 years ago. 1 minute. 8 seconds. Button.
This is 1 minute 8 seconds.
Airtel. E. Number. Airtel ringtone remix. Shunik. 625k views middle. 1 year ago. 56 seconds. Button.
This is 56 seconds.
Airtel ringtone 2017. Mobile Mania. 544k views middle. 1 year ago. 41 seconds. Button.
This is the 41 second.
Airtel 3G ringtone advertisement. A.R. Rahman. Shivam Rajbanj. 1 minute. 3 seconds. 845. Airtel ringtone with Dal. Kalag. UJJWAL Kumar SML. 496k views middle. 1 year ago. 8 minutes. 47 seconds. Airtel new best ringtone 2019. Wanted videos. 317k views middle. 1 year ago. 29 seconds. Button.
So this is a 29 seconds. So this is our desired ringtone. So I'll click on this.
Video player. Heading. Track position. 6 seconds. Next video. Pause. Button. Play.
So I pause this. So now I have to find for the share.
Airtel new best ringtone. Share. Button.
So this is a share button. I
Share.
clicked on share.
Message on YouTube.
So I have
Cancel button.
selected the more button. The share
Cancel.
sheet is open.
Enable it. Cancel.
I have to
Button.
find the shortcut.
More. Save to Dropbox. Shortcut. Save to
The
shortcuts.
shortcut.
Button.
I have selected a shortcut.
Video player. Heading. Cancel. Button.
My shortcut application is open. So I have to find the ultimate YouTube.
Run short. Search. Ultimate YouTube. Ultimate YouTube downloader. Button.
Ultimate YouTube download. This is my first add-on. So I'm selecting this.
Running short. Cancel.
Running
Button.
shortcuts.
Alert. Download YouTube video or audio.
Now it has given me the option. So I have to select the audio MP3.
Audio only. MP3.
Audio
Button.
only MP3. So I'm double tapping on this.
Cancel. Button.
It is downloading. I have to wait a bit.
Assistive touch menu.
So it has completed download.
Shortcuts. Cancel. Cancel. Button.
I have touch on the top left. So first is cancel button. I'm swiping right.
Item will be added to ringtones on iCloud Drive.
So it has directly given me the file option. So it has given me the ringtone will be added on the iCloud Drive.
Add. Button.
There's an add button. So I'll swipe right. So I'll show you the few more options.
Airtel New Best Ringtone 2019 MP3.
Airtel Best Ringtone.
iCloud Drive. Level 1. Expanded.
iCloud Drive is already.
Documents. Level 2. iCloud Drive. Level
So
1.
I've
Expanded. Selected. iCloud Drive.
Drive I've
Level 1.
selected.
Collapsed. Airtel New Best. Add. Button. Airtel New Best Ringtone 2019. Add. Item will be added to iCloud Drive.
So I swipe left and then I'm clicking on add button.
Add. Button.
So then this ringtone as a MP3 sound clip of 30 seconds will be
NBT. Now. IPL cricket notification. NBT. Now. NBT. NBT. Shortcut. So add. Button.
so it will be added over there. So let me click on add.
Add. Shortcut finished. Video player. Heading.
So shortcut is finished. So here my MP3 sound clip is been downloaded. So let me go to now GarageBand. Now very important steps. Now you have to remember. You have to listen this for the podcast very carefully and just follow all those things. So let me open GarageBand.
Handwriting. Lowercase G. 16 apps. A. 3 apps. GarageBand. Not read. Assistive touch menu. Landscape.
So I opened the GarageBand. So
GarageBand recents.
So
Heading.
it has opened into a landscape mode. So just remember, it has opened into a landscape mode. So first will be the recent. Now I have
GarageBand recents. Heading.
I have taken this phone in my landscape mode. So my home button is on my left and my earpiece is on my right side. So I'm swiping left. The
GarageBand recents. Heading.
This is the heading, GarageBand recent. So I'm swiping right.
Add. Button.
So there is an add button. I have to click here.
Search field.
There is a
My
search.
song 2. 260319.
I don't want
5.
this
Search.
anyway. So,
My song 2.
See,
20.
these are the already ringtones which I had created earlier. So for best way, actually I have to delete this because I should not get disturbed when I will add any this Airtel ringtone over here. So this might give me the confusion. So let me delete this.
My song 2. 260319. 5. Copy. Duplicate. Rename. Mood. Delete.
So I have deleted.
My song. 240. Copy. Duplicate. Rename. Mood. Delete.
Deleted.
No recents.
There is no recent, huh?
Search. Add. Button.
Swiping
GarageBand
left.
recents. Heading.
So I have to click on add. So let me click on add.
Add. Button. Search. No recents. Add. Button.
So I've clicked on add.
Add. Instrument 4 of 11. Audio recorder. Use the microphone to record your voice or any sound. Swipe with 3 fingers to browse instruments.
there will be a
Page 4 of 11. Adjustable.
There will be a number of pages, 4 of 11. So now suppose you might land into a page number 1.
Instrument 3 of 11. Amp. Plug in a instrument 1 of 11. Keyboard.
This is a
Play an
page
on-screen
1.
keyboard using piano. Or
So now you have to remember that you have to find page number 4 where you have a voice button. So you have to click on voice button. That voice button may be on your page 3, page 2 or page 4. On my phone it is on page 4. So I'll show you the page 1 buttons.
Keyboard button.
First is keyboard.
Smart piano button.
Piano.
Alchemy synth button.
Alchemy synth.
Sampler button.
Sampler.
More sounds button.
More sounds.
Page 1 of 11.
This
Adjustable.
is page 1. Again, I'm swiping with one finger up.
Instrument 2 of 11. Drums.
This is a
Create
2.
beats using a variety of acoustic and
Drum.
electronic drums. Button.
This is the buttons which I'm showing you. I'm swiping right.
Smart drums. Acoustic drums.
Acoustic
Beat
drums.
sequencer. Button.
Beat sequencer.
More sounds.
More
Button.
sounds.
Page 2 of 11.
This is
Adjustable.
page 2. I'm swiping up with one finger.
Instrument 3 of 11. Amp. Plug in a guitar or bass and play through classic amps and
This
stomp
is a
boxes.
guitar instruments.
Amp.
All the
Button.
instruments.
Clean. Button.
Clean.
Distorted. Button.
Distorted.
Bass. Button. More sounds. Button. Page 3 of 11.
This is a page
Adjustable.
3. Now I'm swiping again up.
Instrument 4 of 11. Audio recorder.
Now
Use the
this
microphone
is
to record your
very
voice or any
important
sound.
page. Now this is a page 4. Now here I have to find the voice button.
Audio recorder. Button.
First is audio recorder. No, I don't want this.
Voice. Button.
Yeah, this is voice. Now I'm swiping right.
Instrument. Button.
Instrument.
More sounds.
More
Button.
sounds. So I'll swipe back, swipe left for selecting voice.
Instrument. Voice. Button.
So let me double tap on this.
Voice. Master timeline. Songs. Navigation. Button.
So it has opened a different layout page. So there is a many things. Now you have to remember where you'll have to click. Don't click here and there anywhere.
AHATA navigation. GarageBand. GarageBand.
So I'm on
Navigation.
the top left.
Button.
First is navigation button. You don't have to click here. Now I'm swiping right.
Instruments and live loops. Button.
This is the first.
Tracks. Button.
Second.
Rewind. Button.
Third.
Play. Button.
Fourth.
Record. Button.
Record.
Selected. Metronome. Button.
Metronome selected.
Selected. Controls. Button.
Selected controls. I'm not clicking anywhere. I'm just swiping right.
Settings. Button.
Setting.
Master timeline. Playback head. Bar 1. Beat 1. Adjustable.
Master timeline.
Song sections. Button.
Now
Playback head. Bar 1. Beat 1.
I'm-
Adjustable.
I'm swipe back left. This is a
Settings. Button.
after setting.
Master timeline.
This is a
Playback
master
head. Bar 1.
timeline.
Beat 1. Adjustable.
Play hit. So I don't do anything here. I'm swiping right.
Song sections. Button.
This is very important. Song section. So remember this song section. You have to double tap. You have to make this sound of 30 seconds. The ringtone of. So I'm clicking on song section.
Play song sections.
Song
Button.
section. Okay. I'm double tapping here.
Song sections. GarageBand. Song sections. Heading.
So then now it has opened some other layout. Now I'm again swiping right.
Done. Button.
It is done.
Section A. 8 bars. Button.
Section A 8 bars. Now I have to double tap because it is 8 bars means that is only a ringtone of 8 seconds. So I have to create the ringtone of 30 seconds.
Section A. Song sections. Back button.
So I've clicked on the 8 bars, double tap. Now it has opened another submenu. I'm swiping right.
Section length. Heading. Done. Button.
Section length.
Automatic. Switch button. Off.
So I'll make it off only.
Manual.
Now manual.
8. Adjustable.
Now it is a 8 bars. So I'm swiping up with one finger.
9.
9,
10,
10,
11,
11,
12,
12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 20, 24, 20, 20, 20, 28, 29, 30.
So 30 seconds. Okay. So our ringtone is basically a 29 second sound clip. So I have created a 30 seconds bar over here.
Manual.
I'm swiping back to left. It is manual.
Automatic.
Automatic.
Done.
So I
Button.
have to click on done button. So I've selected 30 second bar and then I'm swiping back left and then there is a done button. So I've clicked on done button.
Navigation. Button.
Now again I've come back to that song button layout. Again my voiceover focus gone back to left top navigation menu. So I'm here now. The second option I have to select the track. I'm swiping right.
Screen. Instruments and live loops. Button.
This is the first option.
Tracks. Button.
Tracks. Here I have to select the double tap.
Tracks. Navigation. Button.
Now again I have landed into another layout, that is navigation. I'm swiping right. Now I have to select the loops.
Instruments and live loops. Button.
Not this one.
Perform. Button. FX button. Rewind button. Play button. Record button. Selected. Metronome. Undo button. Loops button.
This is after undo button, there is a loops button, only loops. So I'm double tapping over here.
Selected. Apple Loops button. 1 of 3.
Now, I've got 3 options, 3 main tab, that is Apple Loops. I have to select the file browser.
Files button.
I have to
2 of
select
3.
the file because my sound clip is into a file where.
Music button.
Third one
3
is
of 3.
music. Because I have that sound clip in my file, so
Files
I
button.
have
2 of 3.
selected. I have double tapping on
Search
file
Apple
button.
Loops. Navigation button.
Just a
Instruments and perform. FX button.
No, my
Perform
focus.
button.
Just a minute.
FX rewind. Play. Record. Select. Undo button. Assistive touch. Get. Lead vocals mixer. Track 1. Master. Playback. Setting. Loop. Undo. Select. Record. Play. Rewind. FX. Perform. Navigate. Zeros in one spot. Button. Yin yang. Button. Yin yang. Button. 1. Button. Wick. Button. Wick. Button. Wick. Button. Favorite. Button. Reset. Dimmed. Button. Rose 1000. Rose 1. Rose 1. Rose 1. Rose 1. Rose 1754 to 1760 of 1000. Get more Apple Loops. Cancel. Button. Music. Button. Files. Button.
Yes.
2 of 3.
I'm sorry, actually my voiceover focus went into somewhere else, so I touch on my left side on the top, and then I found this Apple Loops, and second
Music. Button. Files.
file.
Button.
So I have to double
2 of 3.
select on file.
Vendetta all. 4 bar. Get more Apple Loops. Selected. Apple Loops. Button. Files. Button. Apple Loops. Button. 1 of 3.
So once I clicked on file, so I'm swiping right.
Selected. Music. Cancel. Button. Search files. Search field. Touch and hold files to drag. Airtel original ringtone. Browse items from Airtel delete.
This is my earlier ringtone which I had created here, so I'm deleting here.
Performed action.
So-
Delete. Search files. Search field.
So after selecting file, I'm swiping right, and I will get
Touch and hold files to browse items from the Files app.
browse
Button.
item from the file tab. Just remember, I have to select here because I have to find that sound clip which I have just saved.
Recents. Heading.
So again, it has opened my file menu. Now I'm swiping right. It has given me the recent which I had recently saved, so it will give me on the top.
Cancel. Button.
Cancel.
Search. Search field. Airtel new best ringtone 2019. 12:11 a.m. Audio.
This is
Actions
this
available.
is what probably we had saved here. So I'll just double tap simply.
Selected. Airtel new best ringtone to Apple Loops. Button. 1 of 3.
That ringtone is added here. Now it's very important. Now here you cannot go left and right swap. Now you have to use your Explore Touch tab. You have to
Screen dimmed.
you have to touch on the middle of the screen. Your phone is on the landscape mode, and you have to touch on the middle of the screen where it will announce the sound clip name, and you have to double tap there. You don't have to double tap to play that. You have to just tap and hold and drag it
Screen
to the
dim.
left side. You have to drag this sound clip to the sound section. So now see how I'm doing. I'm touching on my middle of the screen
Airtel new best ringtone 2019 MP3.
with one
Actions
finger.
available.
So I've slowly I will not do a 3D touch. I will do a double tap and touch, not double tap to select. Double tap and touch, and then
Importing audio. Adding audio files.
I have dragged that sound clip towards left side, in the middle of the screen, towards left side, towards my home button. So it has said importing audio file. So now it has come into again.
Lead vocals mixer. Track 1. Navigation. Button.
Now it has again given me a different layout. Top left I've touched, so I found the navigation button. I'm swiping right. Here I will get the play button. I have to just simply press a play button where my ringtone will be played.
Instruments and live loops.
Swiping
Button.
right.
Perform. Button. FX. Button. Rewind. Button. Play. Button.
Now this is a play button. Now let me double tap over here. This ringtone start playing. Let this ringtone get
button.
I'm swiping left.
Rewind.
Stop button. So my ringtone, which was been imported, so it has been created in M4R format. So I'm swiping left.
FX button.
No, now
Perform. Instrument navigation button.
now I'm after playing ringtone, after pressing stop button, so I've came on the same top left navigation bar menu button. So this is on the top left, so
Instrument navigation button.
navigation button. So I have to double tap over here. Now navigation button. This is my last step. Now I'm just double tapping on navigation button.
Navigation. My songs.
So it has given me my song. So I have to double tap again once again.
Saving.
So
GarageBand recents. Heading.
so it's set saving. Now it has again put me on the very first page where I was there earlier, the GarageBand recent tab. This was my first page, first step of my GarageBand. So I have
Screen dim.
come over here.
GarageBand recents.
Now I have to
Heading.
swipe right. If you remember, whatever earlier ringtone which I had created, I have deleted all the things. Now I will find one sound clip over here.
Add button.
Now swiping right, add button.
Search. Search field. My song. 12:15 a.m. File.
This is
Actions available.
this is my song ringtone, which I just created. Now I will swipe down with one finger. I have to find the share button,
Copy.
copy,
Duplicate.
duplicate,
Rename.
rename,
Move.
move,
Delete.
delete,
Share.
share. So I have to click over here. I have just swiped with one finger down. I'm clicking on share button.
Cancel button.
So I have come here on the cancel. It has given me a few options in share sheet.
Share song. Heading.
Share song,
Choose a format for my song.
choose a format for my song.
Document sharing audio button.
Document audio sharing in the form of audio. No, I don't want this.
Document sharing ringtone button.
Document sharing ringtone button. So I have to click on ringtone button.
Alert. Your ringtone length needs to be adjusted.
So it says your ringtone need. So swipe right.
Your ringtone needs to be 30 seconds or less and will be automatically shortened to the appropriate length. Cancel button.
There is a cancel button.
Continue
There is a
button.
continue button. So I'm clicking on continue button.
Cancel button.
It is importing in my sound section now. Now there is a cancel button. Now I'm swiping right.
Export ringtone. Heading.
Now there is a export button, export ringtone,
Export button.
export button. So again I'm swiping right because I can give the name of this ringtone.
Name of the ringtone.
Of
Heading.
the ringtone. By default it is a my song.
My song. Text
I
field.
have double tap over here.
Text field is editing. Clear text button. Clear text.
So let me give this Airtel ring.
Cat Q. Quebec. Selected. Shift. Cat Q. Selected. Shift. Cat A. Cat A. I. A. I. E. R. R. T. T. E. E. P. L. L. Space. Space. E. Echo. R. R. U. I. G. H. B. Bravo. N. N. G. G.
I've given the name of Airtel ring.
M.
Now
Delete.
Now I'll
P. O. N.
click
Delete.
on done button.
O. N. B. Dictate. Delete. N. B. Space. B. N. M. K. Delete. Dictate. O. N. Space. Done.
On the space bar right side there's a done button
Name of the ringtone. Heading.
because the layout was keyboard layout was in a landscape mode, so it was a bit difficult to find the done button. It was just right side of a space bar right side. Now see,
Airtel ring. Text field.
I've given the name Airtel ring.
Name of the
I'm
ringtone.
swiping
Heading.
left,
Export. Button.
so I have to select the export button.
Export.
Double tap on export.
GarageBand recents. Heading.
Now you wait for a few seconds. It is
Alert.
processing.
Ringtone export successful.
Ringtone export successful. Now I'm swiping right.
Use sound as. Button.
Use sound as. I'm double tapping here.
Alert. New ringtone.
It has given me few options.
Airtel ring.
Airtel ring, name of the ring.
Standard ringtone. Button.
Standard ringtone if I want.
Standard text tone.
Standard
button.
text tone.
Assign to contact.
Assign
button.
to contact. So
Standard
let me
ringtone.
select
button.
the standard ringtone.
GarageBand recents. Heading.
That's all. So my ringtone has been imported in my sound section and I have selected as a standard ringtone. So let me go to setting now and
Home. Messages.
whether my ringtone is there or not.
Dock. Settings.
I've clicked on settings.
Settings. Notifications. But sounds. Do not disturb. Sounds. But
come
selected.
on
Settings.
sound.
Back. Text tone. Ringtone. Airtel ring.
Tone.
Select.
Yes.
Sounds. Back button.
Airtel ring is already here.
KHN. Flute. Selected. Airtel. Selected. Airtel ring.
Let me show you.
Selected. Airtel ring.
Yeah.
Selected. Airtel ring.
My Airtel ring is already there in my sound section and I'm successfully added my
Settings. Back button.
ringtone of my choice. So this is how you can get your n number of ringtones in your sound section without using any iTunes, without using computer or any hardware or laptop. So hope this podcast will help you. This is a bit tedious work, so I've made it possible. So friends, you can enjoy and give it a try and just give your feedback for this podcast. And happy appling. Take care. Bye bye.